Here we have an equation. In this equation, we have to find the value of x. Okay, let me take this equation as it is. That is square root of 2 over 5 is raised to the power of x positive 1 equals to 125 over 8. Okay, the idea to find the value of x in this equation is to get the same base on both sides of the equation. Why do we have to get the same base? Because here we are trying to find the value of the variable that is at the exponent. In an equation, whenever we are trying to find the value of the variable that is at the exponent, we should be trying to get the same base on both sides of the equation. Once we get the same base on both sides of the equation, we can equate the exponents and we can solve for the variable. Okay, here in my first step, I'm going to write this radical as an exponent. Actually, this is a square root. Square root means a radical with the index 2. Whenever I write radical as an exponent, what we have to do is we have to write a fraction of the exponent with numerator 1, and the denominator of the fraction over here has to be index of the radical. Since this is a square root, its index is 2, we can write 2 over here. Okay, now I have written this square root of 2 over 5 as 2 over 5 whole to the power of 1 over 2. We can take this exponent x positive 1 as it is. And on the right side, we know that 125 is the power of 5 and 8 is the power of 2. That is, this 125 can be written as 5 to the third power and this 8 can be written as 2 to the third power. Okay, here on the left side, a power is raised to another power. Whenever a power is raised to another power, we can multiply the two exponents using the power of a power rule in exponent. Then we get 2 over 5 whole to the power of, let's multiply these two exponents, then I'm getting 1 over 2 times x positive 1. Okay, here on the right side, for both numerator and denominator, we have the same exponent 3. So we can write this exponent 3 in common, that is 5 over 2 raised to the power of 3. Okay, here 2 over 5 raised to the power of 1 over 2 times x positive 1. As I said already, we should be trying to get the same base on both sides of the equation. Here in this step, the base on the left side is 2 over 5. The base on the right side is 5 over 2. So here, whatever base we have its reciprocal on the right side. So on the right side also, we should be trying to get the same base, that is 2 over 5 over here. How do you have to make this one as 2 over 5? For that, we have to take reciprocal of this 5 over 2. Okay, now let me take reciprocal of this 5 over 2, then it will become 2 over 5. So in a power, whenever I take reciprocal for the base, then I have to change the sign of the exponent. So here it's a positive 3. Since I have taken reciprocal for the base, I have to change this positive 3 as negative 3. Now two powers are equal with the same base, 2 over 5. Now we can equate the exponents. We get 1 over 2 times x positive 1 equals to negative 3. Okay, let's multiply both sides of the equation by 2 to get rid of the fraction 1 over 2. So this 2 will cancel out. 1 times x positive 1 is x positive 1. On the right side, negative 3 times 2 is negative 6. Let me subtract 1 from both sides of this equation. Positive 1, negative 1 will cancel out. I am getting x equals to negative 7. Here I got the value of x, that is negative 7.